Kong Terry, una salamat uli sa pagdalo. Pero simulan natin siguro dito sa impeachment kasi ito yung pinakamainit, eh. Ah, Alam naman natin na yung naging impeachment process nung nakaraang taon, eh, mukhang medyo naapektuhan ng malaki dahil nga dito sa Supreme Court na decision na lumabas. So, ano ang inaasahan yung magiging pagbabago kung meron man dito sa impeachment ng na-file kay Pangulong Bongbong Marcos at dun sa inaasahang impeachment na ipa-file kay VP Sara in terms of yung procedure na post-Supreme Court decision kumpara dun sa dati?
Terry, bago ka sumagot, no? Pwede bang malaman kung ano yung position niya ngayon sa ano? Di ba may committee, ano siya?
Oo.
Very powerful yung committee ni Terry, di ba? Terry, what's the committee that you're heading?
I had the birthday committee.
Oh, by the way, malapit ang birthday ni Barry. Abangan nyo.
Yun na nga, kaya nga, happy birthday
Si Kong Terry, ka-birthday lang din
Kaka-birthday
yan.
ko lang.
Ay, oo nga
Kaka-birthday
pala,
ko din.
binati mo rito.
Oo. Last
Next
week.
week.
Oo.
Oo nga pala.
No, I chair the Public Accounts Committee
Yan.
and I lead chair the House Infrastructure Committee.
Diba?
Oh, you re-chair. What does it mean? So, ano ba plano
It's a-
mo? Are you planning
it's
to
a-
investigate the infrastructure, the
No,
flood control?
it's the joint committee before.
Yung before.
Before we suspended to give way to the ICI.
Right, right.
Okay, so tungkol sa impeachment, do you expect any major changes on account of yung Supreme Court decision?
Yeah, well, we're still waiting for the MR. Actually,
Okay.
even before talking about anything else, yung president or vice president,
Yeah.
we're waiting for the MR to be disposed with, no, by the Supreme Court. So, tingin ko yun yung pinakamahalaga at this point. Tingin ko walang ibang inaantay. In fact, tapos na yung bar, tingin ko may time na sila. Di ba? So, sana mailabas na ho nila within the next 2 weeks. No? Kasi may maigsi na lang yun. Feb 6 eh.
Yeah.
Diba? So, basically, it should guide the Senate and the House on what to do. I mean, wala naman akong, syempre gusto namin mag-prevail, no, yung MR. Pero kung ano man ho yung decision nila, we will abide by it. No?
Okay.
So, hopefully, within the next 2 weeks, meron na po silang disposition dito po sa kaso na ito.
Pero may timing issues kasi, 'di ba? Yung kay itong final na kay President BBM has to comply with yung 3 days dapat included in the order of business, 10 days referral to committee. Paano kung within that time hindi pa rin, ano ba ini-expect ba nyo? Meron na ba kayo narinig sa Supreme Court na baka lumabas nga soon?
Hindi, wala naman akong ganong inside information. Pero, for example, yung sa impeachment po kasi ni PBBM, ang pagtingin ko, hindi naman yan magiging express route eh. Yung
Okay.
pong 1/3 vote. So,
Yeah, malamang. Oo.
irrelevant yung new Supreme Court rules that they want us to implement. So, I think it would go through the House Committee on Justice route. So, we will determine there yung pong sufficiency in form and substance.
Okay.
So, yun, I think that would be the next steps for the BBM impeachment.
Terry, may question ako. In fact, this question I asked your Barry, no? How will you comply with the Supreme Court requirement that each and every congressman should should have read and understood the contents of the impeachment complaint, other than the signature that they put on the as attestation that they've read the complaint?
Well, I think we'll have to give them at least a bit of a day para they can peruse the complaints, the answer, and the rebuttals of all the parties. No? So I think it's just a question of giving them some time to basically reasonably read the contents of all the documents there. So think we can comply naman. Actually, irrespective of whether or not they will issue the MR, they will decide on the MR. Tingin ko Congress will have to decide whether we will insist on the old rules or we will just adopt the new rules para syempre if we insist on the old rules baka mag-Supreme Court na naman ho yung other party, di ba?
Yeah.
So the safe route is to assume that the Supreme Court rules should apply na, the new rules of the provided by the Supreme Court para safe na kayo just in case.
Well, it is something that will have to be decided at a particular time, no?
Okay.
At a particular future time. Pero syempre, again, I think the House leadership's position would still be sana mailabas na ho nila bago ho dumating mga relevant time periods. Ang pinaka-relevant time period naman talaga yung Feb 6th eh. Kasi yan po yung pagtatapos ng 1-year bar doon po sa Vice President impeachment.
Tama. So, pero maganda yung puntong ni-raise nyo kanina, Kong, di ba? Na kung dadaan naman, hindi doon sa express route na 1/3, pero dadaan pa sa Justice Committee, technically, wala namang masyadong pinag-iba doon sa mga naging experience na natin before in multiple impeachments. Magkakaroon ng referral to the Committee on Justice, and then may determination nga ng sufficiency of substance and sufficiency of form. And then, i-refer back kung ano man ang recommendation ng committee to the plenary.
Pero saan mangyayari yung mini trial dun sa Justice Committee?
Sa Justice Committee. Diba?
In the course of determining form and sufficiency?
Yeah, form and substance.
Form and substance,
Form
sorry.
and substance, yeah.
So,
Pero
haba
hindi
ng
rin pero hindi rin namin binibitawan kasi syempre itong challenge to the new Supreme Court rules. Eh.
Yeah, definitely. Oo.
Kasi ultimately it is a surrender of a constitutional mandate.
Yeah.
Di ba? Yung pagdadagdag ng mga dagdag pong mga rekisito kasi we had never seen it in previous impeachments.
Yeah.
This is the only time that they would want to insist on it, di ba? So parang ang implication of that is, for example, the ERAP impeachment case, di ba? It underwent the express route.
Yes.
Parang ano ba yun? Mali ba yun? Mali ba yun na
Yung kay ano rin,
pumirma yung
yung kay
mga-
Chief Justice Corona, express route din yon. Yeah.
o yun na nga, parang mga usual suspects yung mga nakikita ko sa TV ko doon. Yung sa Corona impeachment, hindi ba? So, ibig sabihin, mali ba yun? Eh, ano yun eh? Constitutional prerogative ng Kongreso yun. Tapos pinakikialaman ng Korte Suprema. No? So, I think hindi namin, up until the very last day, hindi namin bibitawan yung pong mandato na yun.
Yeah. And ako, yung final ng Office of the Solicitor General on behalf of the House actually raised a lot of good points. Starting with even yung mga factual basis for the Supreme Court decision na mali.
I was talking to an opinion editor kaninang lunchtime, one major daily. Ang sabi nga, describing the decision of Marvic Leone, that it was a very sloppy decision. Kasi ultimo, pati facts,
Mali.
mali. First time narinig niya na nagkakamali ka, sa facts, may records, you didn't even yata refer to the records, oh. Nag-rely lang sa dyaryo or something.
Yeah. Ang hindi ko maintindihan doon, why did they ignore yung official record ng House mismo and use that as the basis for
Right.
kung ano talaga yung nangyari. Lalo na in terms of yung mga timing. Kasi even the February 6 deadline, quote-unquote, was anchored on basically a wrong reading nung kailan ba, di ba? Yung kung kailan ba na-file. Yun yung
So what's the, ano yung tama na 1-year bar natapos?
well, kung ako dapat referral. Di ba?
Oh, no, referral na sa kay
Anyway,
Francisco.
we'll see. Okay. So yun. Good to know that that's still on the table. Pero yun nga may mga naka-file ng impeachment. So I guess parang titingnan natin kung ano mangyayari. Kung lalabas pa nga yung Supreme Court decision or will they have to actually operate
Yeah.
in dealing with the impeachment under yung rules promulgated by the Supreme Court.
Terry, have you heard of the Makabayan Bloc filing a impeachment complaint? Kasi nagsalita na sila previously eh.
No, I haven't heard of it. Kung they will file it. What I know is, this is for the BBM impeachment ba?
Oh, BBM impeachment.
Oh, I haven't heard whether they will actually file it. No? Pero syempre, ang alam lang natin, the one that have been filed last Monday. No? So, tingin ko yun naman yung nag-exist ngayon. So, if they will file, then the House Justice Committee will have to look at it as well. Di ba? Kasi magko-consolidate yan within the period of time na pwede pa ho silang humabol. Eh.
Okay.
Ang many raise mga points si Egay Rize, eh, di ba? Bakit daw yung complainant ba? Abogado ni Lam.
Oh,
Mga
yeah.
ganon. Are you also going to resolve that or is that extraneous to the determination of sufficiency of form and substance?
Hindi, ang totoo hindi ko alam eh, kung totoo. Hindi ko talaga alam kasi parang may sagot din yung abogado eh. Hindi ko I don't know of the details of that, no? So, syempre, may sinabi si Congressman Reyes, ginagalang natin yung pagtingin. Pero baka kailangan pa ng dagdag na detalye para ipakita kung talaga nga bang abogado ni First Lady Liza Marcos yung pong abogado ni
But that
Hindi
is
ko alam
immaterial,
talaga.
di ba? Porque abogado ka ni Lam dati in one previous case, Di ba? Ang dami naman mga abogado that can advocate for one or two other clients.
Well, ako tingin ko mas political yung kanyang nire-raise na issue. But at the
Mm.
end of the day, Congress will have to deal with yung complaint on its face. Di ba?
On
Kung
its
ano man
face,
yung mga
di ba?
allegations, ano yung mga basis. Member ba kayo ng Justice Committee, Kong, Terry?
Nandun ako sa ano.
Okay.
Ako yung minority member ng Justice Committee.
Okay.
So, we haven't started yet, no? Wala pa.
Wala pang referral.
Wala pang referral.
Wala pang
Who's
referral.
supposed to do the referral?
The Secretary General,
wala pa.
lalagay sa
Wala.
order of business within 3 session days and then i-refer within 10 to the appropriate committee.
So I think ngayon napadala na to the office of the speaker, then the office of the speaker will have to calendar it already.
Yeah.
So pagbalik yan, by Monday,
By
I think
Monday, yeah.
gugulong yung proseso po ng BBM impeachment.
Pero assuming don't take the express route, ang differential lang naman is the mini trial, kumbaga dun sa Justice Committee, di ba?
Yes.
Yun na naman dagdag eh. So, but that can be fast or pwede ring tumagal yan, depende kung talagang...
Well, may limit. It's 60 session days. Pero session days yun eh.
So, session days, 5 days? Or 4 lang?
No. Ano ba? 3, 4? 3.
Session days can be so many days. A session day can be, totoo. A session day is when you actually adjourn
Yeah.
the actual session. So it can run several days.
Kasi ang kwento sa akin ni Nani Braganza, the 5th day is Constituents Day eh. Friday pala. So,
Yeah, wala talaga.
so in a week, given, or general rule is Monday to Thursday.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh,
around
pero
12. Mm-mm.
pero pwede kasing if you suspend it for
Yeah.
the next week, parang hindi pa din terminated that session day.
Yeah.
Mm.
Kasi
I mean, those are
sa rules eh.
rules eh.
You can stop time basically.
So, but if you don't do those exceptions, no, more or less about 12 to 13 weeks yun eh.
Okay.
Well, you can
Diba?
actually assume na one session day is 1 week. Parang ganun.
Okay.
One session days, 1 week. Session ng Justice Committee.
Hindi, session
Hindi,
ng
session
ng
Congress.
Congress. Okay. Okay.
Okay, doon sa potential impeachment ni VP Sara that everybody is looking at, and February 6 is the date. Any thoughts? Do you think that this will go the same route it did last year, or do you think na baka this time around dumaan ito through the committee?
Hindi, syempre, yung sa MR muna, we have to go back to the MR
Yes.
situation. No? So if it's favorable to the House, the burden shifts to the Senate already.
Okay.
So they will have to do several votes. No? First to unarchive it,
yeah.
and second to proceed to trial. So
Kasi if it's reversed, the last year's impeachment essentially gets reinstated.
yeah, ganun ang mangyayari doon. So may reinstate yun. So yung Senate yung may biglang burden to act, to unarchive and to proceed to trial.
Terry, yung vote doon sa Senate Supreme Court is, with the exception of 2, almost unanimous na yun eh. Do you foresee a chance that it will be they will reverse their decision? Parang it's so remote eh.
Sanay naman tayo sa mga remote.
Tulad mo, remote ka ngayon. Hindi ka live.
Oo. Diba? So, pwedeng dumating yung araw na mag-8-7 yun. So, yun ang hinahabol natin until the 6th of Feb para sumimple yung buhay ng mga tao. I mean, katulad ng sabi ko, I'm okay kung favorable to us, pero kung unfavorable to us, at least alam na ho namin yung mga next steps na gagawin.
Okay.
Yeah. So, mukhang isa yan sa mga babantayan natin in the next few weeks. So, by Monday, itong naka-file ng impeachment, we'll see, hindi naman nilang Monday, pero by next week, we'll see kung ano yung movement.
Hindi, may
Then
question pala
February
ako, Terry. So you have to, for the first time, there'll be 2 impeachment complaints, no? That will be filed. How will you, when you decide to hear both cases, how do you plan to do it? Separately, of course, no? But will there be an interval between the Casara's case and BBM's case?
Hindi, pwede naman mag-decision po yung committee na sa umaga yung isa, sa hapon yung isa. Hindi, pwede mangyari yun. Oo.
Pero if ever, ano yan? Unprecedented. Ngayon lang mangyayari yan. Sabay.
Oo nga.
Well, assuming na sa Justice Committee mapunta pareho.
Yeah.
Kasi, for example, kung whatever the result of the MR will be, we can basically opt to do the express route. But
Yung 1/3.
of course, implementing the new Supreme Court rules, no?
That
Tingin
they
ko
will
hindi naman
be
din yan-
given the chance to respond even to
Oo,
a
oo.
one-third vote. Yeah.
Oo. Tingin ko naman ano yan eh, it's just a matter of days eh. So ibig sabihin, yung requirement to give a copy, requirement to read, requirement to make an answer,
Mm-mm.
ano naman yan, it's something that can actually be undertaken kung yun na po yung magiging bagong mga patakaran.
Okay.